What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm back again. Man, I'm back again for the State of the Union. That's the term I'll put on the State of the Union. Basically, to let y'all out there know what's going on where I'm at. A lot of times I always get people in my comments when I go to LA say, Toon, be careful in LA. LA's dangerous. Go back to Alabama. We fear for you. We don't want you to get hurt. Go back to Alabama. LA's dangerous. Okay. Now, I thank y'all for the concern. I thank you for the concern because it let me know that you really, truly have your big partner's best interest at heart. And I thank y'all for that. But a lot of those statements are being made by people who don't know about Alabama, who don't know what's really going on in Alabama. Some of them statements being made by people that really don't know what's going on in LA neither. But they basing it off stuff that they've heard in the past or what people are talking about. Because, you know, California, LA is more of a popular state. They in the news more. They in the raps and they all that. But they don't really know the inner workings of what's going on there or the inner workings of what's going on here in Alabama. When you tell me stuff like, Toon, hurry up and go back to Alabama. Y'all are saying that because in y'all mind, y'all think Alabama is more safer than California, than Los Angeles. But you're sadly mistaken. You are very sadly mistaken. Okay, now first off, because you hear me talk about the stuff that goes on in LA that happens with me. You know, this happened, that happened, that. Y'all hear that stuff and I talk about that stuff because when I'm in LA, I'm outside. When I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, I'm not outside. I don't run the streets of Birmingham, Alabama like that. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when I'm here, it's just me and my wife at home. I don't go outside when it's dark. I don't run the streets. I don't club hop anymore. The few partners that I had that do that, I cut them loose. And my partners that I have in Alabama, they do what I do. They go to work and they come home. They don't put themselves in the mix. They don't put themselves out there like that. If I was still living that type lifestyle in Alabama, I would have many stories to tell y'all about stuff that probably would go on with me. A lot of stuff, you know, a lot of stuff. When I was out there, my first couple of years out of prison, when I was in the streets of Alabama like that, a lot of stuff happened that I could tell y'all about. Some stuff I can't tell y'all about. And eventually I'll speak on it. But if y'all are telling me to go back to Alabama because y'all think Alabama is more safer, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Alabama is a very Birmingham, Alabama is a very dangerous place. I got some partners out here that they're not in law enforcement, but they know people that are in law enforcement. And you know, they tell me a lot of stuff. They keep me abreast of a lot of things that are going on. Let me show you some of the differences between LA and Birmingham, California and Alabama. Alabama is an open carry state. It's an open carry state. California is not an open carry state. If the police see a gun or think that it's a gun over there, they finna go crazy. Man, they finna go crazy. Alabama ain't like that, man. Alabama's an open state carry. It's an open carry state. That means that if you are 18 or older, you can carry a gun. Point blank. Ain't no such thing as going to get no permits, no license, none of that. Man, you got a gun, go ahead and mob with it, homie. It's no thing. It ain't no thing here but a chicken wing. You know? Unless you on parole. And the parolees out here, they don't care nothing about that. They do what they do still. They don't care nothing about what the laws say. You know what I'm saying? But now you know that's anywhere. You know, dudes out there in that life, they not studying what the law talking about. But Alabama has just come out issuing. I don't know if they if you want, I can't really call it a law. But it's gonna be I don't know what to call it. But my partner just let me know. Let me show you something. You could pull up in a gas station. Let's say you could pull up in a gas station in Birmingham, Alabama, and get out. The gas station be full of people, people playing music or people pumping gas. They going in and out, paying for the gas, getting stuff to eat or whatever, drink, coming back to their cars or leaving, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Constant movement. You can pull up at one in Birmingham, man, and dang near everybody got a gun hanging off their hip. And the police ain't finna say spit. I'm saying this because I done seen it, and I know I done seen it all the time. Police ain't finna say spit. They don't want no smoke. The police in LA, man, they finna draw down on you, put you on the ground, might bust you, the whole hookup. You know? Yeah. Birmingham ain't like that, man. Alabama ain't like that. Man, you see dudes mobbing around, man, with the clip hanging out their back pockets like this here, man. Men and women. Men and women. Now, if that ain't dangerous, I don't know what it is. You can't do that in LA, but you can do it here. So you tell me what has the propensity to be more dangerous? Were they walking around with them like they IDs? Or were they scared to carry them because they know the police gonna get on them? You know what I'm saying? When a lot of times dudes, in LA dudes got heats, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times because they need them. But now, a lot of times they don't have them in LA. They go get them when they need them. Or when something jumped off, somebody just sat and got popped on or something happened, they run and go get them real quick and come back. They not running in Birmingham, Alabama. They ain't finna run and go get nothing because it's already on them. They finna just pull it out and handle their business, man. They finna just pull it out and go crazy. And they will go crazy on your behind here, man. What they care about gunning you down don't amount to a hill of beans here. With the quickness, man. With the quickness. So no matter what it's about, when it's on, it's on. I got some partners, man. I got some homies from the set that I done brought out here to kick it with me in Alabama. I could interview any one of them right now, and they'll tell you what they seen when they was out here. They be like, man, they looking around, head on the swivel, like, man, we pull up some, man, Tune, what's up, cuz, man, you see that? I say, man, everybody got a gun out here, man. Everybody packing. Everybody peace-hacking, man. Women, dudes, everybody, man. And the women out here will bust you quicker than the dudes sometimes. They ain't playing. Ain't nothing slow, salt, none of that about Alabama. So when y'all be telling me to hurry up and go back to Alabama, I don't say nothing. I just shake my head. I'm like, hey, Lord have mercy. They just don't know. They just don't know. Man, listen. This is the thing that they have going on. It just started in Alabama. Out here, they big on them switches. Now, for y'all who might not know what the switches are a small device that you could put on a handgun, and it will release the whole clip like an automatic weapon. If you got a 30-round clip on your Glock or whatever, you put the switch, it's no more pow, pow, pow. You put your switch on it, and it's let the whole thing go. That's the big thing out here. They love them. They love them switches in Alabama. But now, the federal government clamping down. The federal government, they clamping down. They sick of all the killing and stuff that's going on in Alabama. um, is out the chain. Just a couple of weeks ago, y'all seen it on the news and where I spoke on it, where you had so many people get in one night, in just one night, in just one day. 9, 10, 11, 12 shot, 4, 5, 6 of them. You know, this is the type of thing that goes on in Birmingham, Alabama, man. Excuse me. When the last time in South Central LA you had mass people being gunned down at one time? When the last time in South Central LA you seen 13 people, 14 people get shot all around the city in one day? And we got gangs and all that. But when is the last time you seen that many people just get gunned down in one day? Long time. I can't remember a time it happened. You know? In Alabama, hey man, you ain't got to look back that far. You know? So now the federal government, they're putting out a mandate for the state of Alabama about if you get caught with a switch, if you get caught with a switch, you're automatically going to the feds. They're going to arrest you, and they're going, and within a 48 hour or 72, 96 hour period or whatever, they're going to, send you over to the feds, and the feds gonna do the ooh-wee with you. They don't care nothing about no witnesses, none of that no more. If they catch you with it, you're out of here. You're gone. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? No, you're out of here. You're gone. Mandatory 10 if you get caught with a switch on it out here in Alabama. Mandatory 10 now. That's just for the switch. I don't know if they gonna break you off something decent for the bullets, for the heat, for whatever crime you may have committed with it. I don't know. But just for the switch alone, mandatory 10. If you get caught with a switch, it don't even have to be on the gun. If you got one in your car and they stop you and they find it, you're gone. Mandatory 10, my friend. They sick of all the going on out here. And they're to the point to where they trying to push the snitch factor through the roof. Now, they don't have to push hard, because now, even though I live here, that's one thing about out here. They ain't had a problem with telling, man. When I was locked up in the prison system, man, I seen so many, man, listen, man, telling ain't a problem. They gonna snitch on you out here. Yeah, they gonna tell. They gonna tell fast. When I tell you they gonna tell fast, man, all they know is call the police. They're going to call the police on your behind real fast out here. And they gonna tell on you real fast. Yeah, so, be prepared for that too. That's the flip side of the coin. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where dudes can come get at you out here. And then when you come get back at them, they gonna tell on you. Yeah. Now you got some people out here gonna get mad. I don't give a dang. I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I've done witnessed it, seen it. Been a walk the prison yard for 23 years with dudes done told on each other. They done told on each other and they in the prison together like it ain't no thing. Used to watch how they tell in the pen out here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's a cold thing. But they gonna enact the crime. They gonna do their thing though. They gonna do their thing. Now, well, however the telling part go afterwards, they gonna do their thing. They gonna do this first. And then the federal government is pushing a line like, you could tell, you ain't got to worry about nobody knowing you told. You don't even have to get on the stand no more. Just tell us. Just tell us. That's a cold thing, man. That's a cold get out. And the part about that, they coming up with rewards and all that. Now, this is the info that I got from my partner today. They coming up with the just tell. With the rewards and all that. Man, look here, boy. It's a catch-22. You danged if you do, and you danged if you don't. You know? So, yeah. when people be talking about what's dangerous and what's not, then you got to look at it, man. I keep telling you youngsters, man, get somewhere and sit down. Get somewhere and sit down because the laws are getting stiffer. People telling more and don't care nothing about it. You know what? Look, let me show you something. It was different in my day and age. Man, look, back when I first started coming to prison and going to YA, man, you can catch a robbery 2-3 times before you get 5 years. You know what I'm saying? First time going to prison, they give you 18 months. You go do 9 months. You know what I'm saying? All that type get down. Them days long gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, off the bat, they throwing 30 and 40, 50 years at you. Now, I guarantee you, you take a youngster who done pulled a stunt, and when they get him in that room, and they go to talk about, man, we gonna give you 2 years. We gonna give you 3 years, 4 years. Will he tell? Now, take that same youngster in the same situation, when them folks get him in that room and tell him, man, we finna give you 80 years to life. We finna give you 35 years to life. We finna give you life. What you think? What you think that's, huh? Where you think a better chance of him telling is going to be? He gonna tell on you for the 3 years, or he gonna tell on you for the 30 to life? Y'all do the math, man. Y'all not slow. But anyway, yeah. It's wicked out here, y'all. It's wicked out here, man. Y'all just watch the news a little bit more and keep your ear to the ground, and y'all check it out. So listen, when people tell me all the time, Toon, go back to Alabama. Yeah. I know y'all don't know what y'all saying. I know y'all mean well. I know you don't know what you're saying, though, man. But anyway, yeah, that's the state of the union, man. I'm out. Peace.
Dance the boogie, dance the boogie, dance the boogie, dance the boogie. Ain't nobody gangsta party. 4, 2, 1, man. 4, 2, 1, man.